Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Precision Farming here in Farming Simulator 19. And what we're going to be doing today is making a new field, but I'm going to need to take soil samples. Have you guys done this yet? If you have, let me know. What did you find out? I wonder if it's going to be the same as what I've got, because the map we're on right now is Ravenport, and there's this little spot down here that's nice and flat that I've always wanted to put a field in. I know a lot of people do a lot of different things, and I'm like, this would be a perfect spot for a field, and you could just take your harvest right there to the sell point. So that's what we're going to do. First thing, though, is I need to try and get some soil samples. So I'm going to pull up my mini map here. I own this land, and I wonder, is it even going to let me get a sample from this soil? So I took something, but I don't see that it showed up anywhere. Alright, well, I'm going to leave this one spot alone. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go get a plow, and I'm going to leave this right here. I'm going to make a big circle. That way I know where I'm at. So I'm going to go grab the plow really quickly. We're going to plow this one area up and see if we actually have a soil sample here. Alright, so I went ahead and plowed, and I'm not seeing anything that any soil sample was taken or anything. So I guess what we need to do is go ahead and take another one really quick. So let's do that. Here we go. See if it shows up now. There we go. Perfect. So, as you guys can see, I wanted to do this in a circle too and be right here in the middle. So this is how big of a spot I plowed. And you can see that we're still within that circle. So, I'm going to go ahead and take a look over here. And we're going to go ahead and send this off really, really quick. And it should come back relatively quick. And then we'll be able to see all of our other stuff. And the other reason I wanted to do this, making a new field, is because I kind of want to see what the nutrients look like. You know, our pH and our nitrogen. So let's look at this. Ooh, this is loam. This is actually really, really nice soil. This would be prime ground. So pH, I mean, it's not great and it's not horrible. I mean, you're going to need to be at 6.75 on this property right here. I know that differs among everything. You know, the loam obviously is the highest. A silty clay actually is 7, loamy sand is 6, and sandy loam is 6.5. So there's a little bit of variance in there. I'm thinking this is like 5.75. Let's see how close I am. No. Is it 6? Okay, it's 6. So you don't need to do very much to this at all to get it where it needs to be. So next, let's take a look at our nitrogen and see what that looks like. So there's nothing in here. It's setting on, well, 20. So that's interesting too. But yeah, that's what it is, y'all. So I wanted to go ahead and show you. That's what happens. You've got to definitely go ahead and plow the ground up before you can take a sample. So if you're looking to make a new field and there's really nothing around, what I suggest that you do is you come over here into your menu like this, and whenever you, oh, it's not going to show you, is it? So since there's no field on it, it's not even going to give you field info. That's interesting. So forget that strategy. I guess you're just going to have to plow it up and see what it is. I mean, there's not a whole lot of maps that have that where you don't know what an area is, but you're shooting in the dark. It could be anything. And like I said, unless you have other fields kind of around it that you can guess where it's at, but you have to own all those properties also at one point or another. And it depends on how you play, whether or not you want to do that. So that's going to be it, guys. I know this is super short, but it's to the point. It shows you what you need. And yeah, so if you liked it, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't checked out my other stuff yet, go ahead. I got a playlist going on over here on precision farming. I started doing a little bit of seasons work too, and I've got a ton of other stuff. I do map tours, I do let's play series, some challenges, different things, just to, you know, provide you guys all kinds of content and entertainment, hopefully. So if you would, share my stuff if you are interested in this. And if you have subscribed, go ahead and hit that notification bell too. So I appreciate it, everybody. Have a great day. And until next time, this is Driver 53, signing off.